chair. Matt turning on the Solus. Matt setting K2 down on the table. Alright. Well, in case you didn't know, my name is Matt. I'm part of the Paranormal Souls group. John, my partner, is downstairs. He's in the cells. Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with me? I have a couple of devices. I have the camcorder right in front of me. You can show yourself in it. I have a voice recorder here. You can come and speak to it. And I should be able to hear your voice. I have a K2 meter that has this green light right here. If you get close to it, it should change colors. And then I have this other device over here called the Solus that detects temperature. So if you get close to it, it should lower the temperature, currently 86 degrees. Has a magnetic sensor in it, so if you get close to it, it should raise that sensor. And then if you want to touch or get on top of the table, it has a vibration sensor, so it'll detect movement. So with that said, is there anybody here who would want to communicate with me? You can start by telling me your name. Did you used to work here? I heard the old sheriff still comes by here every now and then. Can you tell me your name, Sheriff? Who is your favorite inmate? I think all law enforcement probably has a favorite inmate. Can you tell me yours? Is there a family member of the sheriff that's in here that would like to communicate with me? If there is, you can use any of these devices that I just previously mentioned. For our fans, the Paranormal Souls team that follows our channel, we are doing things a little bit differently for this investigation. We don't know much about this location, so we did the walkthrough. We didn't really feel too much, so we didn't know exactly where to start. So me and John split up from the get-go. We're trying to see where we should start, what we should do, just how to go from here. So we separated. So John's in the cells, and I'm up here in the seance room. Is there anyone here, sheriff, family member, inmate, worker, facilities worker, janitor, anybody that wants to communicate with me? Again, my name is Matt. It's me moving my foot. Maybe heard a footstep in the room next to me. Can you make a noise outside this room if you're too scared to come in here and say hey? That IR light or whatever it is dimming and going brighter in front of me. I'm not sure if it's showing it on the camera or not. So far it's not affecting any of the equipment. Can you come in here and say hey to me? I think that might have been a light outside. I just saw a bright flash of light behind the camera. Come on in. Say hey. Can you come touch this green light in front of me if you want to communicate? If you don't want to speak to me, can you go down to the cells? Can you say hey to my buddy John? If you can go down there and say, hey John, he will hear you and he will acknowledge you being there. Now, according to this, it is 86 degrees up here, which, if you've ever been down south, you know 86 degrees really means 90 or so with the humidity. There's no air movement in this building, so it may even feel warmer than that. Can you make a noise out there in that hallway for me? Can you possibly come in here and turn this light from green to red? Can you whistle for me? What about knocking? That was me knocking on the table, made the device go off. I think that was a car door outside shutting or opening. Alright, we said we were all going to try this for 15 minutes or so. So unless you can communicate with me, I'm going to have to go back downstairs. We're very friendly. We're not trying to be disrespectful at all. We really just want to hear your story, anything you want to tell us, maybe give it out to the world, share it, anything like that. I think that thud or bang was outside again. So I just want to note the temperature hasn't changed, still 86. The vibration only changed when I did a knocking on the table, but the magnetism on the Solus has been going non-stop from 0 to 4, just constantly. So I think that's probably the baseline in this building. The K2 has not gone off at all. I thought I maybe heard one footstep in the room next to me, which I think was a kid's room, and then this IR light, whatever it is in front of me next to the mirror, sometimes goes dim and then brighter, which I'm not sure the camcorder's picking up. I did see that one bright light behind the camera in the corner, but it might have been a headlight from outside. Because I think these windows face the front of the building. All right, you got a few more seconds. Would you mind coming here and talking to me? Telling me your name? Anything? Telling me what you did here? What your title was? Why you're still here at the jail?
Guys, I got a new camera there, and I'm down at the old Bleakley County Jail. I'm back in the very back cell where supposedly a man committed suicide. I'm here by myself, it's pitch black. I got my night vision camera on, and I just realized I forgot to turn my camera on. Rookie mistake. Okay, just a document in this room. We are fluctuating. You know, like they said that there was no. Can you mimic that? Okay. My voice recorder has been running. Matt, my partner, he's upstairs in like the bedroom areas. There's a seance room up there, so he's up there, and we are. I've had the millimeter go off in the doorway. The REM pod on the millimeter, it actually went off in the doorway twice. And I thought I was recording. I picked my camera up and swung it around and got it. I heard a loud whistle a while ago, but again, I think that was outside. It wasn't in my area, so if anywhere, it was either Matt heard it or it was outside. It wasn't in my area. I did do a snap swallow. Thought I got a male voice right when I snapped. I just heard a bang then, probably mad. It's a little click. The millimeter, the REM pod is on. I've been down here for 15 minutes. And I can't believe I forgot to turn my camera on. It's a brand new camera. Me and Matt synced our times up when we left, and I thought I did mine, but I didn't.
All right, well, we may or may not be back up here. It just depends. Thank you.
But if you will come in here in this little box or in this recorder here, if you will say your name, They don't know who the man was that unfortunately took his own life in this cell. There's no documentation on it. So I would like to personally, if you will come give us your name, and I need a first name and a last name. If you will come give me that name, thought I saw a shadow. If you will come give me that name, I promise I will have them put a sign up in here that says this was the cell of, and we will put your name on it. It always kind of bothers me when walking, I hope that's Matt. It always kind of bothers me when we don't have a name for someone. Come on in. I hear some knocking, but that's outside. There's an outside door right out here that goes to the fire department next door. And I think that's them out there. Some banging, like a roller door. They're going up and down. Can you make one of my devices go off here? Can you talk through this little device, or can you walk in the doorway and touch that little rod?
Messenger. Monument.
Messenger. Who's the messenger? God, I forgot that Oculus was on when it said that. It kind of scared me. Made me jump. Who's the messenger? I want to do this for you, but you have to help me if you want me to help you. You have to come in and help me and give me your name so I can give you recognition that this is where you were.
Famous.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. I mean, I want to make you famous in a way. I mean, it's not famous, but I do want to give you credit that you lived here. But I need your name, so I'm going to be quiet. And I need you to tell me your name, either in this little device right here, I prefer, or you can say it into the camera. But I want you to tell me your first and your last name. If you say it loud enough, I might be able to hear you actually. Okay, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go listen to this, and I hope you talk to me. If you did, Spirit, if you talk to me, that you, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. Like you said, I'll make you famous, okay? So we're going to go up here, we're going to listen back to this, and I'm going to play this back. And if you did what I asked you to do, then I'll...
Did you say something?
I was talking, Mikey.
Maybe you just echoed so bad.
Let's say that real quick. Just stay there and see if it sounds the same.
Okay.
So if you do that, then I will do like you said, and I'll make you famous. Was it me?
So that's exactly what you said?
Yeah.
Sounded like, what was that mean?
REM pod.
Sounded like there was an echo. What was that?
The beep?
I don't know, that was screaming.
Oh, you gotta watch. What the fuck was that?
That's what I'm saying.
I got the door locked.